In this video, I will review RentRedi, a property management app for do-it-yourself landlords. RentRedi is property-centric management software, which means everything revolves around the property. Everything is connected to the property. So when you start using the software, you need to first enter your rental and your information, of course, and your bank account. From the Properties tab, you can advertise your rental on realtor.com, doorsteps, and RentRedi. Unfortunately, RentRedi doesn't syndicate the property rentals to Zillow or other websites. After you advertise your property, naturally you'll get applications, and they all go here. You can see all of your applicants, pending applications, and you can accept or reject applicants from here. The emails already included. However, you should know that if you rejecting or accepting an applicant, you need a special language. So you can find this on our website, rentredi.com. And also, as I said, you can accept the applicant. Here's the rejection notice. It's just not adequate as required by law. But you can copy and paste from our website, look for adverse notice under rental forms, and just copy it here if you decide to use this software. Sending an application to a prospective tenant is easy. You can just invite them to apply directly from the software. When the applicant receives the invitation, if you had turned the auto tenant screening, they automatically will see an invitation to pay $35 for the screening. If not, they will just submit the application. And this is the screening, the credit report from Transunion. What's good about it, it gives you not only the credit score, but gives you a recommendation to accept or reject the applicant. And you can see the regular, all the information on the credit report, employment, trade lines, everything that you would normally see in a regular credit report. You can also see the eviction report. Just note that this would be eviction only for the state where your property is located. It's not going to run an eviction report for the United States, for all the states. And lastly, the criminal report. The criminal report, you have to make sure that you check and verify that this is the actual person, because very often there are mistakes with the criminal reports. After an application is accepted, you can see all of the tenants under the Tenants tab. And what's really helpful is the ability to turn the Autopay on, and the ability for the tenants to purchase insurance through the app, and for you to be able to actually see if they have insurance or not. The other feature that's very helpful is the lease e-sign. You can upload your lease and send it directly from the software to the tenant to e-sign. Here's a feature you will find very handy. You can send a notification to the tenant through the app or by email. I really like the next feature is the maintenance. RentRedi in cooperation with Latchel offers a maintenance coordination. You can use all the maintenance features separately and not use Latchel at all. However, it's very convenient because it can really give you a hands-free property maintenance if you choose especially if you choose the full plan for Latchel. You can choose to not use it at all. You can choose to use it for emergency issues, or you can decide that you want Latchel to answer all of the maintenance calls for you. And the cost for Latchel is for emergency service $25 per month plus $4 per unit, and full coordination is $25 per month plus 12 per unit. So this is doable if you have more than, I would say, 5 units. It's probably worth looking into that. Definitely if you have more than 10 units. Or if you don't want to deal with maintenance at all. Latchel offers, has their own contractors, and you can see their prices here, or you can enter your own contractors and they will use them, and you can pay them completely separate. RentRedi offers a lot of reports. From the application, you can see your total rents collected, you can see what's due. You have the ability to send notifications to the tenants. You can remind them to pay their rent. There are just a lot of reports that you can access directly from the app. This is a feature that I love. After the tenant installs the app, you can send them push notifications, for example, notification for late rent. I want to quickly mention that you can add tasks to your calendar or events. It's nice that's in the app. RentRedi has different pricing for small landlords, and it starts at $15 per month, or if you prepay for the whole year is $9, which is really great for all the features that you get. And then definitely worth it if you have more than 10 units or are professional. I don't think this software is good for property managers, but it's perfect for a small landlord or investor that's growing their portfolio.